Hi, welcome to HeKate's Crossing. Now, I was watching a video, a upload or a live, should I say, from someone else, and they were talking about loving their dragon decks, and I thought, what tarot and oracle decks have a theme of working with dragons? So what I did was I redid my table with this Sparks creation from Peggy, her cloth, and got the dragon imagery out. It's got the constellations in that as well, but the dragon especially. Then I got some dragon statues out, so having a look at this one here. Oops, pull that down. So there's that one. Yeah, and I had this little one as well with dragon keyring, Chinese dragon one. I thought was kind of cute. And I had a chalice with a dragon. It's actually got a pair of them, and I decided to put my incense in them. So as you can see, here's a dragon. Oops, down here. See, and so I put my incense stick in there, and I used dragon's blood incense. Now we know this is a plant, of course, it's not really dragon as such, or dragon's blood as such, but it is a plant that's called dragon's blood. And so I used that incense as well, and laid out some black candle here, which I have here, and a blue geode crystal. So there's that as well. I've got there. So I've created a sort of a dragon theme, if you like, in the energy. And so I thought about, now what tarot and oracle decks do I have? Well, I had a good look through, and of course there's the Dragon Tarot by Nigel Suckling. That has definitely got sort of a dragon fully through the deck, right? Then we have the Dragon Oracle by Diana Cooper. Now that's what I would normally use together, and I thought, what other decks can I combine with them? And I had the Epic Tarot. Now this is not a lot of dragons, it just has the dragon as the king in each of the suits. So let me find the dragon. I really should put my glasses on, shouldn't I? And I could actually see. But we have the Epic Tarot with that myths and mystic, and it's got unicorns in it and griffins and sort of dragon looking theme. So it has that real sort of mystical look to it, as you can see. So there we got the dragons there. Just has a phoenix as well, of course, the unicorn and the griffin. So you can sort of see the difference between, there we have again. So yeah, you can sort of see the cards. So I thought the Epic Tarot was a really good sort of mystical type deck that you could use within those themes. Next one I have is the Mists of Avalon Oracle. And I felt this one here had that sort of mystical themes, and it does have, now if I can find them, as you're always trying to look, I'm sure it had there we go, the dragon with the Pathfinder. I mean, it's not a lot, of course, it's not really a lot of dragons, but I feel it sort of really ties in really well with these decks on some level. So, and then the last one I thought of was the Chinese Oracle. Again, it's only got 2 dragon cards in it. You've got the yin and yang with the animals of the Zodiac, you know, the Chinese Zodiac with the dragon card. Same image, and whether it has the black or the white border. to what the meanings will be overall in a reading. So that to me was the selection of decks that I would use when focusing on dragons. So let's pull the cards out and get the energy sort of flowing, and let's see what today's message from the dragons speaks to us using this combination of decks in some way. I'm just going to pop that there so it's sort of out of the way. Put those to one side. Right, so let's have a look. What message do these cards give us today when we're focusing on the energy of the dragons? And we're going to use all these decks in some way, whether it's one or two cards or more. So let's start with the Dragon Tarot by Nigel Suckling. Let's begin with this. That's what we normally, straight away. Okay, we've got 8 of Swords. So maybe at this time we're feeling very constrained. We might be feeling a bit blinded by where we want to go. We might feel that things are not quite as we expect them to be. So let's change this a minute. Just give me a second. Let me just pause it. Okay, so let's continue. We're continuing with the 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords to me is feeling very constrained, maybe very restricted, you're blinded, you're not quite seeing the whole thing. And here comes this reminder from the 3 of Cups to celebrate life in some way. We've got the 9 of Pentacles, which to me is a sense of luxury. It reminds us that a little bit of self-pampering is okay. We have 2 of Cups, which talks to us about a balance within a relationship on some level. Maybe the relationship is sort of moving into a new level of awareness on some way. Maybe we're finding there are some choices to be made within the relationship. So here we have a sense of maybe feeling constrained, maybe feeling blinded. We're reminded that from the restrictions, we have a chance to celebrate who we are as an individual. That it's okay to take care of ourselves on some level. It's okay to have some material gain at this time. Might be really important, and that's going to bring us a sense of balance, a give and take within the relationship. You know, are we giving or are we taking as much as we're giving? It's important for us to receive as much as we're giving out, to have that balance. That Queen of Wands, it might be about having that creativity, nurturing the creativity that lies within us, the passion, which is so important, allowing us to have the courage and the strength, the endurance to keep going on the journey, about manifesting exactly what we want by using our own tools, our own skills. What are our tools and our skills that we have that's going to enable us to actually move ahead on this journey? So we might look at Chinese animals. Okay, so we're going to look at the yin and the yang energy. Okay, so the yin energy at the moment, being receptive to the situation, being passive in the situation, being receptive to what's going on. And we have the monkey, so it's about our words and action. So being receptive to the words and actions that are being used at this time. And then let's look at the yang energy, the action. What action should we take? This one here is sticking out, the tiger. It's important for us to confront any difficulties that we have at this time. It's important for us to actually take action by facing what feels uncomfortable for us at this time. So let's look at the dragon. Oh, that one popped out straight away. This one here is a pure white dragon from Orient. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. process what you know, act with truth and honesty, let your wings of light grow and expand. So for me, this is very much about looking at your experiences, the knowledge that you've gained from the past, and how can you put that into wisdom? How can you use that knowledge to allow you to act with truth and honesty, having integrity, to process the way to move forward by the knowledge that actually lies within you. So let's look at the Epic Tarot. Let's see what cards come out of this in this reading. Oh, straight away we've got the Phoenix of the Cups. So very much about nurturing our emotions, being able to nurture our dreams, if you like, and where we want, what we want to obtain. It's very important for us to look at how we wear our emotions on our heart, how we show how we're feeling. Could be really important for us. We've got the sense of direction we want to move in. Are we ready to stop going around and round in circles and allow us to actually walk straight ahead? Are we accepting of life's ups and downs and make the required changes that we need as well? Is going to be super important. Oh, so we've got cards flying out already. And so we're looking at Nimue here, which is about opportunity. So what opportunity lies ahead for us? Are we able to respect ourselves, move with self-esteem and be confident in the direction we're actually going? So we're connecting with the image, with the energies of Nimue at this time. She's sort of reminding us to look at having confidence in who we are, being able to have this ability to respect who we are as an opportunity, and to use that opportunity to move ahead in some way. We might be looking at the chalice. Well, again, we've got that sense of connecting with Mother Earth as well. Maybe walking bare. I just got walking bare feet is very, very important. Finding a sense of sanctuary, a sacred place that we can find ourselves with creative force. So allowing ourselves to use the creative energy that lies within us to flow forward on our journey. So it's interesting. The Pure White Dragon from Orion is our card that we connect with. We've also got tiger and monkey energies as well to look at. So maybe we could explore a little bit more on those energies and use that to further look at where we need to be. So that's interesting. So that's it from me. That's a different way of combining dragon type energy from different decks. Even though we might not pull out all the dragon cards, they have a sort of an energy about them which gives us those answers. So I just like the way those decks sort of work together to complete a reading. So that's it from HeKate's Crossing. Don't forget to check the links below. Check the links on my channel. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you know when the next video will be uploaded. And combining decks. Okay, take care and blessed be.